Hello all, Akriti Educations brings you the lecture series on previous year IIT JEE questions. In this video, we will discuss question number 2 from section 1 asked in IIT JEE Advanced Paper 1 held in 2019. Question says, let M be a 2 by 2 square matrix whose entries are sin raised to the power 4 theta minus 1 minus sin square theta, 1 plus cos square theta and cos raised to the power 4 theta. That is equal to alpha I plus beta M inverse, where alpha and beta are the function of theta be real numbers and I is the 2 by 2 identity matrix. If alpha star is the minimum of the set contains all the values of alpha of theta for theta belongs to close 0 to open 2 pi, and beta star is the minimum of the set contains all the values of the beta of theta for theta belongs to close 0 to open 2 pi, then we need to find the value of alpha star plus beta star. Now, before solving this kind of question, let us first understand the concept of matrix polynomial. It is given by the two famous mathematicians Cayley and Hamilton, and the theorem proposed by them is known as Cayley-Hamilton theorem. This theorem says that for a square matrix of the size n, a polynomial a0 a raised to the power n plus a1 a raised to the power n minus 1 up to so on a n minus 1 a plus a n I is equal to 0 is called as a matrix polynomial of degree n. The sum of its characteristic roots is minus a1 by a0 and product of its all characteristic roots is minus 1 raised to the power n times an divided by a0. You can observe that the concept is similar to the polynomial. Now particularly if we see for the case of 2 by 2 square matrix, then the polynomial will look like a0 a square plus a1a plus a2i is equal to 0. The sum of its characteristic roots will be minus a1 divided by a0 and product of its characteristic roots will be a2 by a0. Now because of the properties of its characteristic roots, the sum of its characteristic roots will be equal to the trace of matrix and the product of its characteristic roots will be the determinant of matrix. This is due to the Cayley-Hamilton theorem. Now we will apply this theorem here, and before applying we will rewrite the equation given as m is equal to alpha I plus beta m inverse as m square minus alpha m minus beta I is equal to 0, which can be obtained by pre-multiplying the equation by m. So now if you compare with the normal form of the matrix polynomial, then the coefficient a0 is equals to 1, coefficient a1 is equals to minus alpha and coefficient a2 is equal to minus beta. So the trace of matrix will be nothing but alpha, and that will be from the matrix sin raised to the power 4 theta plus cos raised to the power 4 theta. And using the trigonometric formula, we can rewrite it as 1 minus 1 by 2 times sin square of 2 theta. Similarly, the determinant of matrix M will be nothing but minus of beta by comparing the coefficient, and the determinant of matrix M will come out as sin theta raised to the power 4 times cos theta raised to the power 4 plus 1 plus sin square theta times 1 plus cos square theta. And by simplifying, we will get 1 by 4 times sin square 2 theta plus 1 by 2 whole square plus 7 by 4. Now we have obtained alpha as the function of theta, which is nothing but 1 minus half times sin square of 2 theta, and beta as the function of theta as minus times of 1 by 4 times sin square 2 theta plus half whole square plus 7 by 4. Now we need to find its range for theta belongs to close 0 to open 2 pi. When theta belongs to close 0 to open 2 pi, then sin square 2 theta will lie between close 0 to close 1, and thus alpha will lie between close half to close 1, and beta will lie between close minus 37 by 16 to close minus 2. Thus the minimum value of alpha will be alpha star is equal to half, and minimum value of beta will be beta star is equal to minus 37 by 16. Thus the value of alpha star plus beta star will come out as minus 29 by 16. Hence option 3 is correct. Thank you all. If you find this video interesting, please like, share and subscribe our channel for more updates.